Hello everybody and good evening. I'm Mr. E and welcome back to RavenHearst Reborn, Winter Wonderland edition. We had an impromptu horde night because one of my fellow not streamers, but well, he is a streamer, but you know, he's getting back in the game. But one of my viewers, he came in, haven't seen him in a while. I said, "Do you want to see how my horde base works?" And that's why he was staying up late. So we accommodated him. So impromptu horde, the base. It's a monster. We're still growing. We've still got a few more things to do. So today we're going to do a little bit of repairs on it. Kind of get an idea of what I need before the next horde, and let's see if I got enough now to actually make my chapter for the final stand. I was low on ink. I did bring some ink back, so we'll see if I have that. And of course, if I do have that, I might do a couple pieces of that final stand, but we're going to the wasteland again for more rewards because I need an ammo press and I'd love to find the lathe. So we will see. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and here we go. But yeah, my base is doing fantastic. So as you can tell, I'm still at the base because I literally did the horde night and I logged off. And let's see, do I need anything? Yeah. Let me grab my regular tool set. But yeah, the horde was fantastic. I'm quite pleased how this base is shaping up. Yeah, let's just grab kind of everything. It wouldn't hurt to put that out. I mean, it's nothing major, but we can take it. I will load the truck up with the stuff I don't need in my bag. I'll eat that pie. Pie is delicious. Hey, no, I want that. Thank you. Just gonna get this deployed. No need to keep it inside the box anymore. Yeah, this is kind of a dark area. There we go. I have steel? I do not. But I do possess steel. Just gotta figure out where I put it. Hello, there it is. And oh, yeah, I should actually drain these. I put these in the bar just in case I needed something extra. But I need that ammo back. Yeah, we burnt through a bit of our ammunition. 9 mil, I can put that away. That can be put into the cell. I see you, Mo. You just wait for me just one moment, sir.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, it's not Mo, it's a builder. Well, he must have come over to appreciate my building. Alright, let's do some repairs. Get an idea of what I'm getting myself into. Didn't do too bad. I lost a few blades, but nothing like I have in the past. Alright, the knife. Alright, there's the axe. I was like, where's my axe? I need it. There we go. Yeah, I lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like I lost about 8 blades. So that means I definitely need to start doing more teardown, because I do need to get my hands on more mechanical. Maybe I'll start buying it if I see it. Another customer.
Master, we are not alone.
Now, of course, if anybody has been watching, you know I always change my settings. Never for easier, but always tougher. And of course, my one that I can usually adjust is Wandering Hordes. I get them quicker. I've already got them set to the max number. Can't do any better than that. Because if I could, they already be coming. Is that another customer coming over to say hello? I don't mind if they do. Oh yes, and the zombies are getting tougher. I mean, what can I say? I think I heard, is it 1 or 2 of my dart traps? They were drained. 1,500 darts apiece. What was I saying? That. Just gotta be careful. Don't want to hold the button down. So what I'll do is I'll finish up these steel repairs and then I'll put my steel on the drone. That way I don't use it. Alright, who's hurt? That one. Yeah, I'm really liking how this base is coming up. I'll go ahead and do those. Sounds like I got a little crawler.
Incoming enemy.
It is. It's a
Prepare
little
for
crawler.
combat.
Goodbye, little crawler. Alright, drone. No, we got a few more blocks of steel we need to check. Need more knobs. Okay. Alright. You go now. Whoa, I got a Wandering Horde right there. Right there. And let's go ahead and shove all that in there for now. And let's have at them. Oh, I'm willing to shoot off one shotgun round. Round them up. That guy really went flying. Air bat.
Master,
What have you begun to give? Hey, not bad. I'll take that free, and I mean free bullets. And they are things that I do use. But before they get back here to me, let's I'm just gonna pull this thing out. There we go. Nice and neat. Look at all of them. They're just waiting for me. That's right. Line up. Drop your bags, please. They look heavy. Don't mind helping you out. I'll carry them for you. It's the least I could do for them, you know. They come this far. Come see me. They're all getting a little bit tougher each time. Food, building materials. I do enjoy it. Let's see, will that be it? Yep. We cleaned house. Let's see, put this in there. And the rest. Wait, is that 5.56? Yes, it is. I do not like the 5.56 ammo. Do not like it. I hate it. Because I don't use the guns, and you can only sell so much to the traders. Alright. Back to our regular, back to our standard program here. Let's get you out of the way. I forgot to put the steel away. Okay. That one block. It will be the most powerful block of all. It's not though, but sounds kind of good, right? It's like, my God, it is the one block. Forget the one ring, it's the one block. It is all precious.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Calm down. They're coming, but we got it. We got it. It's okay. bad the base doesn't have an auto repair function. I think that would be nice. I mean, you wouldn't get any of the XP for repairing, but you know, I wouldn't mind it. Especially at this point in the game. Sure, I get a little bit of XP doing this. That's right, I saw them pounding away at that. Kinda happens when I go down to do the repairs of the posts. They kinda, because that's the only way in. That's the only door. So that's why they come to it. I mean, overall, it did very well. And looks like just the walkway is left. And maybe this thing. Thought I saw one. Yep. Thought I saw one taking a big hit. Found it. I do need to boost these things up to steel as well. Never enough steel. Yeah, not bad so far. I mean, normally I don't do the repairs right away. One last look. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, let's do some upgrades. Well, that's right. I had that fire vulture guy kind of threw his weight around here. saw something right there. Should check these out to see if they are damaged. Out of brick. Okay. The bars. So I need more knobs. See if these got any damage. Just a little bit. Yeah. Oh, right there. We lost a block. So we did lose one. Now, with that said, let's just go ahead and do shape rotation. Replace it with a steel block. That one is pretty messed up. So is that one. Alright, which one was hurt? That one. Pretty sure that's from the demos. Alright, I'm happy with that. Yeah, mechanical, electrical, brick. Boy, I need lots and lots of things. Alright. Alright, little drone, let's go. Going home.
This have picked up something.
Trying to take my bike? Thief. Trying to steal my stuff, man. What the heck? For that, you shall be punished. Oh, businessman's coming to sell me some insurance. Apparently he did not read the sign, no solicitation. Suppose we should look at my garden to see how it grows. see. I'll make one red tea. The rest coffee, although I'm supposed to do it a different way. Very well. Let's do it right this time. One coffee. And as for the red tea, we'll do one more.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Ah, he has gotten in. We must defend the base. Roar. Goodbye. Alright, let's see what we got for resources. By all means, those take the longest to burn in. Scrap brass and brass. I'll let her rip. You got a little bit of brass. And you're still cooking away. Because I just loaded it. Yeah, let's go ahead and make some bullets. Start with that. Let's step out for just a moment. Hey, nicely done. We'll need to make some of this later on, but let's go ahead and just make 500 for the moment. And let's switch in the tips. Yeah. We'll make them all. There we go. Let's see what this thing's on.
Master, we are not alone.
Okay, we got plenty of clay, so it really needs iron. I think you're still alive. I was right. Oh yeah, and since our last time, we're at 273 in the snow. So we are getting specialty zombies now. Let's see what this has to offer. I accept. What else can I put in that? Alright, I do have some iron. I can make 2. That's just the lead. Alright. We are cooking what we have. But we do need more resources. Let me make some stone pallets, that way I got some room. Am I out of pallets? I am.
My senses have picked up something.
I'm gonna have to make some more nails. Let's make 800 just to be done. Just to be done. Now we have plenty of nails. 33 more. And then make one more of those. I'm not really hurting for that. Or that one. Definitely. And this one I'll make 5. And we'll slip this iron in.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Just calm down. It's okay. Sometimes you gotta hold the drone's little hand because it's scared. Alright. We got several things cooking. Yeah, I need to do I need to do a lot of stuff here. Alright. Show me your inventory, please. Please. Okay, I'm gonna leave a couple of those here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take those out. And the bars go in there too? Yes. Although technically I do have all the candy sitting in one little container. Bonk. More bonk. Sure, come here. I don't mind sending you on your way. Hey, Big Ton. Thank you very much for raiding me. Welcome, welcome in, raiders. I am Mr. E, and I play a lot of 7 Days to Die. I'm on a real RavenHearst Reborn mod kick right now. So, yeah. I challenge myself, I make it harder, and I try to have a lot of fun. I'm doing great. Thank you very much for bringing your community over and saying hello and welcome, welcome. How was your stream? Excellent, excellent. You were playing some 7 Days to Die as well. Do you play it modded or do you just play it regular vanilla? Nice, nice. Yes, I remember you guys were figuring out, trying to do your electricity and all that kind of stuff. Gotcha. Yeah, this thing is a, the one I'm playing is a fully overhaul with some added mods that I like. But I can kind of give you an idea, at least when it comes to horde bases. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a fine vehicle. It's not as agile as the motorcycle. Motorcycle is still my most favorite vehicle, but when it comes to the large trucks, this thing beats out the 4x4. Plus, it can go over a lot of stuff. Add the plow for a little bit of fun, you know. And I try to make it a little brighter colors because as you go into like the wasteland and all those other little places, it becomes, because it gets a little murky, it stands out a lot easier. But I do prefer my black coloring. Ooh, what did we lose right? Okay, I know what we lost. It was, I believe, yep, I lost a couple. No, I lost one. I lost one post there. Not too bad. Well, let me show you a little bit because I know Gong was talking about doing the electricity, and I was trying to mention how you really want to do it a certain way. So let me go ahead and give you kind of an idea. Now, for artillery, right now, I don't put the guns down towards the Zeds because, you know, I'm trying to save a little bit of coin. So, as you can see, I do have guns pointing in the skies to kind of, you know, defend it. That way, if I ever go running, it's a constant build right now. I'm about, I think I'm somewhere between 75% done. But I have the guns here to pretty much take out the vultures, the harpy, because I'm getting new and advanced ones. This here is my whack-em gallery. So they come up my little ramp so they can have a little bit of fun. They come to me right here and I kind of smack the heck out of them. The base is slightly damaged because I had a horde night last night. But I have pressure plates, which triggers those darts and 2 darts here. So right there, boom, 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 boom. I also have multi-layer electricity. And the way it's gonna sound kind of weird, but if you want to do it correctly, you protect your generators here. You run some relays. You run the relays out all the way to the head of the line, right? Well, I should say, which would be normally the head of the line, but I make this the start. So when I end up crossing those lines, I cross them in. So that way I can access them behind those hatches. Easy enough to repair. And the reason why you want to do that is if you run it the opposite way, you got to repair them on the outside. But since this is considered the end of the line, these take damage. And when these take damage and break, that's why the line doesn't work. So I can just repair these right here, which makes it so much easier. And as for the ground ones, same principle. Nicely done. Repair, repair, hop back up, smack around, smack some more. I also make, let me grab that tool that shows the electric wires. This is a lot. It's a lot to take in consideration. So as you can see, I pretty much try to isolate each generator. These do have a limit as well as this. You can only hook up so many, so you definitely want to do that into a relay. So use that into a relay slot versus where you can just kind of like generator, gun, generator, light. Works good in the beginning, but not so much later on. Otherwise you'll have like a gajillion amount of generators. And with each of these relays, now you can daisy chain them. If you don't, I don't know if you know what daisy chaining is. It's where you connect one to the next, to the next, to the next. It's not so good because let's say right now the daisy chain, I lose that one, and that one was feeding all these others. These would all be inoperable. So everything is on its own separate power source. So if I lose a blade, it doesn't affect any other systems. Goes with the electrics for the guns, the lights. Independent. So you always want the end. So you always want to have the end of your repair going into wherever you're going to do your little, you know, where you're going to do your horde. I mean, this thing here, it's not bad. I mean, it does the majority of the work. Still got to chop those out, but you know, resources. But this is my next little bit. I intend to extend another double ramp. I'm going to encase more of these darts. And, oh, somebody's around here, aren't they? Yep. And the best part is when they hit the electricity, they just zzz. Same thing here. They hit the electricity and the darts have at them. So, but I'm going to have to put some darts on the low end. But that's for, that's when I expand a little bit more. And then when I'm finally, I got to get the ammo press, but when I finally have it, then I'll start adding more guns, and those guns will actually be doing a considerable amount of the work. So it is it's a trial and error with the electric. So if you get issues with it, you know, just give it some time. It's really, really important, especially in this overhaul. And of course, if I feel like it, I do have independent switches. So let's say I just want to have lights off, but I want everything else to be good. Same thing with the guns. So everything can be triggered in there. And boom. There we go. But that there is my horde base. It is it's pretty good. Now, if you don't know anything about RavenHearst Reborn, it is an extremely harder, grindier mod. You cannot enter... Well, I think you already know with... You're welcome. If you know anything about Hazmat lets you go into the Tier 5 POIs with the radiation. But in this mod, you can't go into the Wasteland with just a Hazmat set. You have to have an item called Wasteland Armor, which I happen to be possessing. So, but this allows me to go into Tier 5 POI, so it's like double the Hazmat, but the Hazmat cannot get you into the Wasteland. This mod does have a end scenario, which is called the Final Stand, which first little bit, you do a few quests, you get a few items, you go into more of these harder POIs, you got to clear them, and after the end of said clear, you get waves and waves of zombies. In the beginning, very small, but the very last one, you'll get 25, then you get 50, then you get 75, and then you get 100. You don't have to stay in the Wasteland to do the challenge, but I do. So, makes it more interesting, makes it more fun.
Master, we are not alone.
But, yeah. We were just getting ourselves ready to go off to the Wasteland now. Oh, and I do have my Wandering Horde set at triple. These are not Wandering Hordes, but I have them set on right now maxed and near max on when they spawn. So I get about 100 every time. I make it harder. All the fun stuff. Alright, let's see. I need food. Oh yeah, and this mod has food spoilage. Hence the little timer. But of course, if you got a timer that's better than, say, another one, you can actually adopt that if you do it this way. Well, yeah, actually, ironically enough, you'll get more loot. Okay, my own personal opinion, you get more loot from having the Wandering Hordes than you will be getting for the actual Horde Night itself. It is just that kind of like offset of craziness. But it also, this mod does kind of, you know, it doesn't give you everything. It doesn't give you a lot of, you know, it's harder. It's just a hard mod. Alright, let's make another berry tea so we can fix that timer. Gotta stay on things. Oh, and let me check my garden before we take off. Still growing. This one has sprinkler heads in it. And as well as this has challenges. As everyone knows, there's these basic ones you have. Oop, I have this one. I'll take that now. These are challenges for base when you get hurt. Repair, farming, different ores and gems, different monsters. And this one is like, pretty much, this is a RavenHearst version. So there are specialty ores in the game. Each ore is in different areas. So if I want aluminum, I gotta go to the burnt biome. I want carbon or chromium, I need to go to the desert, just like for shale. The snow biome is heavy on nitrate as well as coal. And the wasteland has, well, it's called wolfrite, but it's really the tungsten. It has zinc and it has copper. You can make your own brass with zinc and copper. So there's, and oh yeah, you must have a particular tool set in order to gain these ores. So like if I want to go get carbon, I need to have a steel. That's why you have the big forge here. It requires, in order to make steel, you need iron, clay, a crucible, and carbon. This is why everything, it's really slowed down. You work for it. Let me grab some gas. That big truck, it's a thirsty beast. I must have fuel. Let's see. That should be enough, I think. And repair kits. Let's make a couple more. The wasteland can be a little treacherous. And that poor little truck will get its butt kicked. And we'll take a snack for the go. I actually have a forward operating base out in the wasteland. This is the... There's so much to loot. And... oh, that's another thing. Putting stuff in storage. You have to... once you loot something, or in this case you open up something... actually, instead of doing that, let me show you. I'll just show it. Much easier. Alright. Take those for now. But let's say right now, okay, I don't really want my gas. Oh. There's no room in the container to put it. Surely I can put that back. No. You must craft your own containers in order to put stuff back in. You cannot store in any of the containers that you've taken from. So you pick up little trash bags in the beginning. Each little bag by itself holds 6. Combine them, you get 12. And you work your way up. So lots of challenges in this game. Boy, I shoved a lot of gas in that tank. Oh, I should grab my money, since I am going to the wasteland. Oh, and after our game stage around almost 300, I start getting specialty big bad zombies. Currently sitting at 3 deaths, 9,065 kills. This one I have, well, I have the overhaul, but I have the special little box right here, which is a nice little box. I don't abuse it, by the way. This is the tier 4 box. It is pretty much the best storage you can get in the game. I can upgrade that to make the best. This is just a drop box. I put the item in, And then if I have correlating items in my boxes up here, auto sorts. Very nice. It also has craft from containers. So it's a win-win. I have HP bars and I have Instacraft. Means whatever I still got to burn it in naturally, but I can craft things out very fast. I'll show you an example. I do need to I can put more iron in that one. Or I'll put brass. I'll show you what I mean. So in this case, I'll make some darts. 1800. Step out. Done. That simple. So, definitely nice. Let's see, we'll pass at least 4 traders, so we'll sell that much ammo. Don't want that ammo, but I'll take the rest. Come on, go back in. So 1 trader, 2 traders, 3, 4. There we go. And sugar butt. Yes, please.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
How dare you put your fingers on me? Alright. We'll hit up Trader Hugh. See how that one-eyed bugger's doing. His inventory should have they always resupply. So he'll be able to buy at least 3 stacks of my 5.56. I don't like that ammo. I don't use the guns for that. But I'll buy his gas, and if he's got any blade traps or any other things I would like to get my hands on, certainly gonna grab it. Hit a zombie? Nah, there was no zombie there. I didn't see anything. Candy machines? Yes, please. I should buy that. Oh. Customer! Oh, he... Shh. We'll come back for that.
We buy, sell, trade, and have work. If you're able. Good work. There's always
Oh, yes. Okay, I need to drop. Hey. Wait in line. That's the rule. I'm first. So get out of here. Alright, need 2 item slots. That will do.
Good job. Make sure and spend your reward on more guns. I've got enough fire.
I will.
Start helping the dead stay dead. One customer.
I know, you see that? I mean, they got a little sticky fingered. That's how they lost that arm, I'm sure. I mean, I wouldn't say that looked like a plow did it. I mean, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Here we go. That's all he'll buy. He won't buy another stack. I'll buy those, since I still need those. Take your gas. Why not? I can use them for later. Okay.
Now, that's the one.
Now, that's the one. Yeah. You know, he'll tell you how he lost his eye, but just like anything, I've got stories for all the traders. Unfortunately, like in this particular overhaul, you'll hear some sounds at night. There's one actually, sounds like a guy screaming. And if you talk to Trader Bob, Bob's the guy with the vehicles and all that, he says some corny stuff. So the story goes is Bob's a little frisky, if you know what I mean, and unfortunately, Trader Joel is in the wasteland. He's not. I don't know why this guy likes to be in the wasteland, but he does. He's insane to have a wooden building. But yeah, Bob buggered poor Joel. And the reason why Hugh's missing an eye? Well, let's just say peeping gets you in trouble. Especially when you're peeping and watching and a particular fallacies goes through a hole. That's how he lost his eye. Terrible, terrible story. He'll even tell you, don't ask about the eye. I won't tell you. And of course, you know, Trader Recht, he is the sweetest old man in all the land. I mean, he would probably even eat his own grandchildren, and he probably did. And his personality does need a little bit of a working over, but he was probably, as a kid, sat on a cactus. So it doesn't really work well. And then, of course, you got your Trader Jen. Everyone loves Trader Jen. I say she is the scariest one out of all of them. Because she goes, hey, I'm a doctor.
Master, we
All right? You're covered in blood. You say you're a doctor, but you got no patience. And they still leave it in there. It's like, hey, use a wrench to pick up a mine. That used to be an actual thing you could do. You have to be now in the infiltrator, you know, that kind of stuff to do it. But, you know, she just wants to get you all blown up. So, yeah. You got to watch out for that girl. She's probably pulling a Dexter. It's like, where's all the people? Oh, they're over here. Clunk. Next thing you know, meat is on the menu.
Pay up or pay the consequences.
But there you go. That's just a little few stories. Just want to have fun with it. But I get a laugh every time I hear that scream. I go, oh, poor Joel. He got caught by Bob. And now you know why he hides in the wasteland. Alright, looks like that's all this bugger's got for me.
Ordinance is a healthy start to a glorious day.
Let's check that candy machine. Rockbusters. Yes and yes. Now I could loot his compound, but I'm going to wait. I'll go and put that in the tank now. Put that in there as well. Alright, let's go to Trader Joel. Actually, let's go to Trader Recht. We'll do Recht, and then we'll have 2 Joels to play around with. And yes, I do go out at night. Even on day 1, I just can't stand sitting in my own base. Resources will not be found without going out. And in the beginning, when I start my series, which is my first series I was living in the forest. Second series I'm living in the desert. My last series was in the burnt biome. And this here, of course, as you saw, in the snow biome. So, each biome has its own little pros and cons. That's why I think I mentioned that in your streams. Each one has, like, ooh, I heard that. No, you stay back there. I heard a dog. I think it was just a dog. I don't like dire wolves. That's my bane. They like to eat me, and I don't like being eaten. But yeah, each area has their pros and cons. Like right now, the snow biome, clay. Clay sucks. Because you get the top layers all snow. I don't need all that snow. So it does hurt. And then also because it's cold, you burn through a lot more food earlier on. So that's the negative there. Burnt biome is the opposite. It's liquid. but it's lacking plant fibers. I'll grab the gas since I am here. These guys will be looted once I leave the wasteland. For now, I'm just buying what I would like to get my hands on.
Make up your mind or make your way
Master,
out.
we are not alone.
You're getting on my nerves, friend.
No means no. Get out of here. Sorry. Interrupted again? There you go. Oh, and the reason why I don't shut the doors is they're gonna break in anyway.
Take a look, buy some shit.
He's invincible, but the rest of the compound is weak as glass. Yes, I'll buy that. I'll buy that for $1. Any blades? No blades.
A sale is a sale,
You suck.
even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Dude, hear this? See this tarp? Put it over your head. See ya! Go ahead and gas up. Now, the wasteland does have, as I said, pros and cons of it. 1 second. A customer's trying to carjack me. Out here, other than, you know, specialty ores, you're going to see some specialty Zeds out here. Some are fun. Some are not so much fun. But we deal with them all. There's also green boxes and big rectangular ones. Those look just like the ones that are in the tier 5 POIs, except here they have can have the possibility of car parts, different ores, ammunition, some good stuff. Steel blocks is one of my more favorite ones. So all right, let's go to base. All right, now we'll go to Joel. This Joel first. Here we go. Into the wasteland we go. Oh, and to give you an idea about... Oh, there's a...
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah. I want to show... Oh, that's a dire wolf. Come here, buddy. Two wolves. What's worse than one? Two! I'll take the bag, though. And I suppose I better recharge. This is what I mean by the armor. You must have the full set. So if one of my pieces should fail, I'm screwed. Oh, and to make things even more fun, the way the repairing of items in this mod are, early on, if you have nothing into any of the skills, you repair an item, it loses 100 points of durability. Anything from 100 and below, the item is gone. You have mods on that item and you break it, you lose the mods. So it is much harder. Same principle with the armor. If the armor reaches 0, it breaks. It's gone. So you got to be mindful. I still make mistakes from time to time, but out here, it would be lethal if I lost any part of that armor. So Wasteland is no joke.
My senses have picked up something.
Your sensors have only picked up a friendly bear. Hence the glowing eyes. I mean, they have eyes for you and only for you. So calm down, little drone. It's okay. Something on my plow? Oh, I don't see anything. And no, I didn't. There was no tree. It was a figment tree. Hello, Yogi. He is not smarter than the average bear. There we go. Just plowing away, you know. Just having a nice comfort drive through the wasteland. A great vacation spot. Ah, the dawn has arrived. And with a new day, new hope. Let's take that out. There we go. Oh! Almost to the goalpost. I could have got some extra points. What you got? Eye candy, health bars, sold.
It is a very wise to step right up and let's find you the perfect fit.
Why, thank you. Perfect fit. You had me at perfect. What you got? Take the vehicle books, the explosive ones. Come on, where's that gas? There's the gas. Always buy the trader's gas. Crippling mod. No blades, no nothing, and there you
Come
go.
back soon. We restock often.
By the way, you're a lying sack of shit. You only restock once a week. Often? Sounds like I got a burnt little bugger out here. Where are you? Oh, you're in here. But where? Aha! There you are.
Master, we are not alone.
Give the man a hand. Alright, let's go to main base. Since we are in the wasteland. Let's drop off everything so we have as much storage as possible. So what I do is I come out here for a couple of days. I loot up, I find as much stuff that I like. Then I take the bulk of the items that I consider to be good back home. And then at that point, usually I do repairs to the base. Fortunately, I did do some of the repairs already. So for the most part, it's just coming out here now. We're going to look for some really nice stuff. I want the ammo press. Check that candy machine while we're here. Rock busters. Always go with the rock busters. Alright, let's get around.
My senses have picked up something.
And yes, I did take over the same type of POI. Oh, mutant. Sorry, buddy. Insurance? I got none. We'll take the gas. There we go. Take back my taco. And I don't need all my money. 10,000 ought to do. Alright, let's see. What shall we partake in? That might be the... I think that's the school. Let's go take a peek. prison. By the way, this POI here is a fantastic POI. The person who made that one, it's big. It's a lot bigger than you think it is because it's got an underground bit, but it is very nice. They did a lot of detail to that one. Yeah, this looks like a nice little... Well, this actually is the carnival. It too has a very nice bit of loot. Let's do it. Let's just get to the front because going in the back is not going to help me that much. I still got to do a lot of killing. Alright, we'll do the killing first, and then we'll do the looting after. Let's make sure everything's loaded. Oh. That there was the boomer. He looks like a tourist, but he blows up like a cop. I really can't do much about that. He just goes off.
We are not alone.
Anybody else? Okay. Food. Yeah, let's go ahead and have it. And we'll make sure this is loaded. Okay. Let's start with this side. They could have jumped like me. Oh no, he's got a concussion. What will he do? I'm not going to cure that infection right away. No point in that. Here, little piggy, piggy, piggy. Whoa.
My senses have picked up something.
Don't think so. Not interested. Man, couldn't even stop. You had to eat the pig. What a dick. That bird might come into play. Come over here.
Administering medical treatment.
Thank you, little drone. You're so kind. Now, if you're wondering how I'm beating those guys up really bad, I have all the batter up books, which means when I kill somebody in a power attack, I recover my stamina. So in other words, as long as I take somebody down with a power attack, I can swing until my weapon breaks. Which, hopefully it does not, because I hate losing my weapons.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Alright. Here we go. Caught you napping. Okay. You are definitely filled with some interesting individuals. Now, the reason why they haven't come out is I haven't actually walked into their space. But now I have technically. And that there was the boomer. Oh, and did I mention how nice this armor is? That was a point blank blast. This armor here is very nice. It looks like the Raider set, and it gives you a lot of that, but yeah, this is some good armor. You pay for it in your stamina, your movement and all that. I try to offset it with customized fittings and then muffled connectors. Since I am in the winter this time, I'm using insulation, but you get kind of an idea what I've got loaded out on it. Always number 1, number 2, these can be whatever, so always got to have a light. Let's see, damages. Yeah, let's go ahead and just let's keep ourselves nice and full. Excuse me, can I get a hot dog? Maybe a drink? Hello?
My senses have picked up something.
Apparently no. This restaurant is closed. You look tired, friend. Let me help you out. Okay. Let's we'll continue through these little huts. Party girl on a table. Or is that an all-you-can-eat buffet? The world may never know. Don't mind me. Alright, where are you at? There you are. Give the man a hand. Golf clap. Golf clap. Come here. Oh. Hello. Crazy. Crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and clear around this wheel. As you can tell, there's lots of Zeds.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
The regenerator. Uh-oh. No one backs me into a corner. I like to keep that handy for close encounters. Let's see, with the HP is low, I'll go ahead and take that. And I'll take that. And we'll have a little honey. Delicious. Delicious. You can never have enough honey. Whoa. Yeah, it looks like that one's gonna be a fun one. Woohoo! Somebody just went kablamo.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
And big and yank. Oh, right, and nope, Big Mama's not gonna be happy with that one. That went up Main Street and the back streets. No one denies Big Mama. What Big Mama wants, Big Mama's gonna take. That's right. Shot him right in the bean. Right in the peen. Say surprise! You just won a bullet. Oh boy, what is that? Fire Devil? Oh boy. Well, I could kill the Fire Devil, or do you guys want to see what he does? I mean, I'm going to kill him anyway, but you want to see what he actually does to you? I got enough fluid in case he hits me. Ah, sure. Let's wake him up.
My senses have picked up something.
This dude throws Molotovs like crazy. Oh, well, 4 and no witnesses. He was a Fire Devil, by the way, so he deserved to be exercised. Yes. Now we could have a dire wolf over here. Oh, we got a zombie bear outside. It is a dire wolf. 2 of them. Bad dogs. Sorry, bad wolves. Whew. Yeah, those things are, they're my least favorite. It's not that they do overall the most damage, it's just they can break your leg, break your arm. There goes your swinging ability or your running ability. Yes? Oh, you're just a regular bear. Oh, you want to play? Alright, where you at? Say good night. Where you at? Clever. Ah, I can just go around. All right. I think I cleared this platform. All right, we can have fun. Let's. We're gonna go for a ride, right? Where's the ride? This place is to the birds. Come here. There you go. Oh, can I? Ah. I was trying to have some fun there. It puts the lotion on its skin. Alright, let's go for a... let's take the roller coaster path. Oh, air bat. Oh, you little stinkers. Very well. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's a live one over there. You dead? Nope. Okay, who else? Who did I wake up? Oh shit, another fire devil. And a mutant. Oh shit. Ay ay ay! Hot! He's like, no please, I don't want to be on fire. Snuck in from behind. Mutant! And a boomer. I don't think so, buddy. Toasted me enough. Uh-huh. About time you did something there, drone. Whoa, you on a break? Let me, steal some of those from you.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Just calm down, little drone. Just relax. We use shotgun. Yeah, let's kill all the ones inside. Seems like they want to have at me. Whoa. Yeah, you came at the wrong person, buddy. Next. We'll continue down this way. Nope. Stay down.
My senses have picked up something.
We haven't even gone into the main building yet. This is just the exterior stuff. Okay. Looks like we got the majority of it. A ratty batty. Oh, you fall all the way down? Oh, poor guy. Alright. Oh, you're all stuck in there. I will help you out. Don't come running at me like I owe you money. I mean, there is a limit here, you know? Nah, I got a great feeling. Look at that. Sounds like we got some exterior Zeds. And you're done. Where was that dog? Oh, there you are. One rabbit puppy down. That's right. We had to put her down. Come here. Come on. Can I see your ticket, ma'am? May I see your ticket? Ticket, please. Unless you're into Disney Fast Pass, Lightning Pass, only gonna cost you a little money. And a candy machine. I'll have at it in a minute.
My senses have picked up something.
Yeah, that's right. Big crawler. Anybody else? Yeah. Get that sneak damage on. You guys are tough to hit because you like to squirm. There we go. We'll do the exterior real quick. Aha! There was a hiding one over there. We got that. Let's finish up these little buildings. Uh-oh, somebody's... it's either a regular cop or a female cop.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
At least that's what I'm hoping. Over here. Come here. There we go. Come on, get me up there. Alright, looks like I got them all except for the main building. Alright, let's do a quick little drink. Food I don't have a lot of. Puppy chow. It's delicious. Especially with a nice little red tea, it really adds a little to it. Definitely a very sophisticated meal.
Incoming enemy. Careful suspect.
Those boomers are so mean. Excuse me, Bo. I really want to talk to this guy right here. Because he's the one that can really mess me up. It's not a fun house, it's a madhouse. I see you there. Sorry, Bo.
Master, we are not alone.
Whew. Caught him sleeping, which is a good thing. A juggernaut. Behind door number 1, we have a big belly feller. He's one of the few people that you can loot. Nope, this will be a no screaming area. Thank you very much. Let's see. You and I get a little bit lost in this little maze. Yep. Try that one more time. It's not like this is the big item ones. You know, the big item path is back over there. In the other direction. When in doubt. Found it.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
There we go. Pop the door. And back there we go. Come on, show me the path. Alright, this is the main floor with all the good stuff. Big boy. There's the good loot right there. Let's make sure this is it. Sometimes there's more.
My senses have picked up something.
Mm-hmm. Here they come. Big crawlers.
This gem is just pretty, but I am effective.
Well, thank you very much for being effective. Alright, I think we finally took over the place. Yeah, no joke. Especially in the wasteland, and I do believe the game stage I have is, well, 333. That will do it for you. Alright, let's crack these boxes. We'll have some candy. Let's hope we get some very nice items. Because, you know, I worked hard for this. I want nothing but the best. I see you there, Dead. How you doing tonight? Alrighty. Show me the money. Big money. Ammo press? Automatics, that's not bad. But no press. I'll get rid of that crucible. Does not resell, and I already got them. Come on, ammo press. Now I got the pickup accessories. Shame, shame, shame. I was really hoping for the ammo press. Oh, we got a treasure map. Oh, yeah. Why not? Another Jennifer one. Jennifer, your maps have been garbage. Alright. Now, like I said, this place it has a lot of loot. I'm not going to worry about the stuff on the roof. It's not the good stuff. It's just not a house, it's a madhouse. Yes, it is. These do not actually loot. They tease you, like, oh, look. Nope. That bear sounded like it was in the compound. Yep.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Yogi. Oh, bomb. Ooh, pumpkins. I want the pumpkins. You can eat the pumpkins. And plant fibers. Don't care. Alright, let's make a run for the truck. Do a little quick drop off. I'll make another entry right here. Nothing I want on my person. I'll take that. I will consume the beverage. The beverage of champions. What'd we get? Sledges. I've already got sledge. Not that I use them, but I want more. I want something better. Something more to the effort that I have put in here. Ink? There you go. And that is blades. There's another auto shotgun. Not bad. Not bad. I'll leave it out here in the wasteland as a spare. bears. Looks like it's still like just leaking and bleeding over there. How do you do it? Why am I hearing a lot of activity? Just one.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now, where were you? Man, that guy was a deep sleeper. Now, you can always use your picks if you like, but the master key here will always get you what you need when you need it. 100% satisfaction. Sorry, officer. No discounts for you. Alright, let's do another drop off into the truck. We will fill up fast every time. Yeah, this is one of those places that has a lot of big boxes. But the best stuff was in that house.
Master, we are not alone.
Yeah, go ahead and spit. There you go. Yes, please. It's not much, but, you know, I'll take it. Maybe we got a couple more guys hiding in here. Never know. Looks like I got them all. Anything over on that platform? Nope. And let's see. Yes, on that one. Not worried about birds' nests. I'll just show you why. I mean, I don't need the... I don't care. And if I had eggs, again, that has a timer on it. And if I'm not going to cook anything with it, it's just taking up your space. I believe I got all the loot. At least in this little section. Let's go to the buildings over here. Oh, you're outside. I'll let you do your thing. You don't need me to help you. Always for the free steel. Place is also good for a lot of leather if you like to get your hands on some leather. Not wandering. They're just outside waiting for me. And you'll see why I popped that little door, just because now I can just go this way. Then I'll grab what I want. Who was the one that was making those gurgling sounds? You. Come on, give me some good ammo. That wasn't good. That was alright. 7.62. Always appreciate it. No money. No wonder the place went under.
My senses have picked up something.
Yeah? What'd you picked up? Can you elaborate? Can you please tell me? I'm scared. That's junk. Sell that. Alright, I'll eat that. Not much else I can do. Running out of space again. Almost done with the place. Whew. Just a little bit more loot. Let's see, it's one in yeah, I got 2, maybe 3 buildings. This one has almost nothing in it, for shame. Oh yeah, an onion. I think I'll go ahead and have it. Delicious. There we go. Put that in that spot so I can adopt the new timer. I'm gonna go ahead and drink that just to get rid of it. Take over that spot. Believe it or not, jars and murky water. I need that. It is a necessity at this point. In order to make concrete. Alright, I think one of these has a container in it, or a bag. Was it this one? Sometimes they like to hide them on the little shelves. I guess nothing. Yep, looks like we got it. Oh, the bathroom. Oh, how could I forget the bathroom area? Turds.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Why do you have bad feelings? Could you elaborate? Tell me, because it doesn't help me. Maybe it's because there's no running water and I can't wash my hands. It's a sanitation drone. That's what it is. Master, I noticed you didn't wash your hands when leaving the restroom. Hint, hint. Let's get that mailbox. And dumpsters. What did we get? Repair tools. I ought to be almost 100 on that. We will examine that once we get back to base. By the way, the only problem I have with this truck is, for a big truck, it's got a weak horn. Like, come on. It's a big truck. It should have a big beefy horn in it. There we go. Yeah, we'll cut through here. Now this one's not as decked out as my
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
whoa. Okay. Such a rude awakening. Where you at? Hello? Are you up in my loot area? You are, you little shit. Get the hell out of here. Lying in wait for me. How rude. I love this box. What do you think, Drone? Do you like the box too? They say yes. Still got so much more to load in there. Such a nice little sky. Let's see, I did see something, didn't I? Yeah, that's garbage. It's garbage. I don't make mines. Alright, now we take the rest. Let's see, sell. Sell that. Oh yeah, I can show you the, I can show you that real quick. So, hazmat, standardized. Now, of course, it does come with radiation protection. However, it doesn't do the trick in the wasteland. So even if you have a full hazmat set, it's not going to help you. A little bit of pain just to show you. Now the only thing good about those hazmat helmets, they do have a built-in helmet light, even though it doesn't show it. So it does have that for itself. Unlike this set does not have it. Alright, put you there, and you there. Sort the seeds. A little bit more on the mod front. Boy, I'm already full. Alright, can sell that. Sell one of those. Sell one of these. Actually, I got two of those, so I can sell that too. And the rest I'll just go ahead and put away. There's that. Oh, I can actually probably make some more boxes, right? I can. let's do it. Let's see. What do I want to replace? We'll replace the mods. Right after I put this away. Oh, let's make leaf. There we go. All right, let's get this one down. Sounds like there was still some. Oh no, I dropped the box. That's what it did. I'll take it back. There we go. Sure doesn't take much time to fill it up. Alright, what do I want to replace? This one. There we go. Get a quick nibble. Put that vinegar away. Canned food. And that weaponry, I can't put it anywhere for now, so I'll just stick it there. So what'd you guys think of the wasteland? Is it hospitable? Did you enjoy it? Ah, I do see the queen was lurking. Oh, I'm sorry, little world. Even though you say, don't go. Sorry.
Master, we are not alone.
Nope. I didn't get all that. I am so sorry, Queen. There we go. Reckless Queen is also a streamer, by the way. So if you haven't done anything, you know, go over there, check her out too. She's fun to watch. But I think I'm going to call it here because I don't want to do it too long. I did a really long one last night. So with that said, everybody, thank you very much for joining me tonight. Thank you, Big, for the raid. I do appreciate it. And for those who watched live, very much appreciate it. And for those who are going to watch later, what can I say? I'm touched. All right, stick around for a raid. Otherwise, I should be back again tomorrow. We'll have more wasteland fun. Load up the truck, head back, and see if we can expand that horde base to make it even a little bit more meaner. So, with that said, everyone have a wonderful night. Until then, I'll catch you later. Goodbye, everybody.